Hello everyone. Can you all hear me? Please reply via chat box. Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to agricultureinformation.com webinar. Today we are going to interact with Mr. Sanjay Bhayade on commercial vermicompost project. The format of the webinar will be as follows. I'll mute everyone in the audience except Mr. Sanjay. Then Mr. Sanjay will make his presentation, and after we listen to him, we can ask him our questions by typing in chat box in GoToMeeting, or you can also email me at ed@agricultureinformation.com. I repeat, ed@agricultureinformation.com. Then I will forward the questions sent by you, and if we have time, I may unmute one or two members in the audience so that you can directly talk with Mr. Sanjay. Mr. Sanjay, I am unmuting you now. Please start your presentation.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, I am thankful to Agriculture Information team for giving me an opportunity to speak on webinar. I am also thankful to all of the members who have taken part in this webinar. I will first introduce myself. My name is Sanjay Bhayade. I did MSc by research from well-known Chemical Technology College of Mumbai in 1991. I am doing this vermiculture activity since 1993. While doing MSc, I came across one of the articles on vermiculture. I found it interesting and started doing this activity as a hobby. Meanwhile, I have visited one of the villages of Maharashtra where I found a suicide case of a farmer. Then I decided to find out substitute for chemical fertilizers and insecticides. My intention was to make farming more productive, profitable, and with very low input cost. The journey, which was started with as a hobby, is turned into a big business. One of the turning point in my life is when I came across a book, One Straw Revolution, written by a well-known Japanese farmer, Masanobu Fukuoka. I decided to make my career in organic farming. Though I have big offers of multinational companies for R&D job, I prefer farming consultancy. We have come across a number of milestones and installed more than 1,000 vermiculture projects located in different parts of Maharashtra and Gujarat. With our project, all type of agriculture waste, cow dung, buffalo dung, urban waste that is biodegradable, find its way to biofertilizer. To make the rural life healthy and wealthy, we look a step of providing vermiculture project for small farmers, make their farm organic, reduce their input cost of farming, and provide national and international market for their organic food. As we search on internet about the agriculture, we found that farmers and scientists recommend organic farming. In this farming, vermiculture biotechnology has most important role. In Europe and America, chemical farming was practiced since 1930. But in 1975, they found a dangerous effect of excessive chemical fertilizers. The soil fertility and structure was damaged considerably. It became hard, salty, and unfertile. The ultimate effect on crop was observed with the increase in pest, fungus, and insect attack. The hazardous chemicals made and applied to control over the pest and insects, but it has got dangerous residual effect on human beings. After that, vermiculture biotechnology was developed in 1975. With this technology, earthworms, that is the farmer's friend, is being used for sustainable agriculture, waste management, and wasteland development. Vermicompost is nothing but the excrete of earthworms. As you know, earthworms are farmers' best friend. When we apply vermicompost in our farm, the earthworms' cocoons, that is the eggs present in it, will hatch. The earthworm babies came out of will make soil porous and fertile. Advantage of vermicompost: vermicompost improves soil fertility. It improves water holding capacity of soil by 350%. Vermicompost improves soil structure. Plant root system grows faster with effective nutrient intake. It increases pest resistance. Quality of fruits and vegetables grain improves in terms of taste and color. Crop productivity increases up to 15 to 20%. Now we are going to look at the commercial project. Those who are ready to start commercial vermicompost project must have 1 acre of land. The production capacity is around 700 tons per annum, that is 2 tons per day. Water requirement for this project is around 5,000 liters per day. Raw material which is required for commercial vermicompost project is around 1,000 to 1,200 tons per annum. That means one must have about 250 livestock raw material. Then the labor which is required for this project is about 6 to 7%. Then sales price in Maharashtra and Gujarat is around 5,000 to 8,000 rupees per ton. And the production cost at site is around rupees 2,000 to 2,500 rupees per ton. This cost include labor and raw material cost. Then investment for this project, actual investment is around 7.5 lakh to 8 lakh. This all include infrastructure cost with vermiculture. And the sales income is around 35 lakh rupees at the rate of rupees 5,000 per ton. There are 3 options those who are ready to start commercial project. One thing is that we give full technology how to produce 700 tons per annum, that is 2 tons per day. We have got about 45 beds. In 45 beds, every day we will get 2 ton output, and this will go on continue for throughout the year. This is one of the, there are 3 options. One is that we are giving full turnkey basis project installation. Then those who are not ready to market, so for that we are giving them marketing consultancy at the rate of rupees 500 rupees per ton. And those farmers who are not at all ready for marketing, we make buyback guarantee with the product with royalty of rupees 500 per ton. This is all about commercial project. Then we are also interested to make the group of small farmers who are ready to start small scale project, because we have found that, hello?
Yeah, please continue.
Because we have found that 95% of the farmers in India, they are small farmers. They are having less than 5 acres of land. So we make a group of these small farmers where we can save input cost up to 50% on chemical fertilizer. If we see in Maharashtra, about 35 to 40 lakh ton of chemical fertilizer is being used by farmers, and the cost which farmers they are spending is around 5,000 CR. In India, about 580 lakh ton of chemical fertilizers is being used, and the Indian farmers, they are spending rupees 90,000 CR on chemical fertilizers. If we see the international market for organic product, more than 100 countries, about $62.8 billion market is available for organic food. And our Indian export of organic food in 2011, it was around rupees 500 CR, and in 2012 it is about 1020 CR. But if we compare the international market with the Indian export, our share is only 0.25%. What we are going to plan, we are going to plan 15 commercial projects. Each project is going to produce about 700 tons per annum, and we want 10,000 ton of vermicompost by the March 15, so that we can apply this 10,000 ton of vermicompost in for 10,000 acres of land. And with that organic food which is being produced in 10,000 acres, we are going to export it in European countries. So for that we are collecting the data of organic agri products, We are also searching market for the organic agri product in urban area in India. We are also motivating farmers to do organic certifications, and by 2018 we are targeting to get about 70,000 acres of land is in this process. So we need your support. We are going to set up the project all India level, and for commercial project, if you have any queries, or for small project, for small farmers project, for small project we are providing vermiculture beds. The size of vermiculture bed is about 12 feet by 4 feet and 2 feet height, and that is a plastic beds, but that one bed can produce about 5 to 6 ton per annum, that is 1 ton per batch. And the small farmers, they can have about that much raw material is available with them, and that will be self-sufficient project for the small farmers, because 5 to 6 ton per annum will be sufficient for his 5 acres of land, and in that way he can become self-sufficient with the no input cost. And second thing is that we are making the group of the small farmers. So we are taking the data from that small farmers, so that we are making the group of that small farmers, and with their agriculture crop pattern, we are going to make the export of the organic product, the small farmers. So in that way, we are making some group of small farmers in Maharashtra. Hello. So if there are any questions regarding commercial vermicompost project or regarding the small farmers project, please ask me any question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks Mr. Sanjay for the informative talk. Now I request audience, please start your questions by typing in chat box. Audience, please start typing in chat box. Okay, Sanjay, you have mentioned that you make small group of farmers. So who monitors them for the vermiculture project?
Actually, we have a group of team, and we are promoting the small farmers. We have already made some farmers meeting, and we are promoting the farmers to do this activity, and we are actually that is in process. So we are making the group of farmers, those who are ready to do this activity.
Okay. Mr. Durga Prasad Rao wants to know what is the size of pit recommended for small and marginal farmer. Please repeat the size.
The small farmer, the size of one bed, that is the plastic bed which is available with us, is about 12 feet by 4 feet and 2 feet height. That plastic bed is above the ground level. It is not below the ground level, and it is being fixed by support, bamboo support.
Okay. And Mr. Venkateshwara wants to know, do you have any presentation of how to prepare commercial vermicompost?
Yes, we have got the presentation, PPT presentation, and that is available on our website, sajeevkrushi.com.
Please type in.
sajeevkrushi.com.
Sanjay, please type in the chat box.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sajeevkrushi.com. Okay. What is the minimum and maximum number of members in small farmers group?
Minimum members will be about 10, and maximum we can have about 100 members. But we can start with 10 members.
Okay. And what is the cost of the small vermiculture bed?
Small vermiculture bed will cost is about 6,500. 6,500.
Okay.
And that can produce about 5 to 6 tons of vermicompost.
Okay. Dinesh, Malika Arjun, Durga Prasad, Venkateshwara Reddy and other members, please if you have any questions type in the chat box. Okay, when you say you will export, so then will you take any
Yeah.
license or under any brand name or company it will be exported? How it is?
Uh, yeah, actually, we have our brand name Sajeev Krushi, and just now we are having tie-up with one German company and one of the American company, and they are ready to take organic product in bulk quantity. But in market we are getting mix, that is the chemical one and organic mix products. So that is the main barrier in while exporting the organic product. So we thought that in order to make the groundwork, make the vermiculture project, try to convince farmers to use vermicompost and go for organic farming, and then that will be a concrete proposal so that we can get the organic product from our farmers only.
Okay. Sanjeev, sorry, Sanjay,
Yeah,
your website
Sanjay.
is
Yes,
SAJEEVKRUSHI, right?
yes, sajeevkrushi.com.
SajeevKrushi.com.
.com. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The small vermiculture bed covers how much area of the farm?
Small vermiculture bed require about 50 square feet space. 50 square feet. That is around 12 feet by 4 feet. That is around 50 square feet space is sufficient for a small vermicompost project. And the commercial project will require about 1 acre of land, in which half acre is utilized for vermiculture beds, and for commercial project we are going to make another size bed that is around 50 feet by 4 feet.
Okay.
And such type of 45 beds are there in commercial project, and in small scale the bed size is about 12 feet by 4 feet.
Okay. Durga Prasad wants to know, is there any agency certifying organic certification required for export?
Actually, there are more than 22 certifying agency all over India. They are giving certificates for organic products, and APEDA is there, so they are helping for export of organic product.
Okay. So if any farmer is using the chemical fertilizer, can he immediately switch on to vermiculture?
Those who are using chemical fertilizer, we are giving them this project, and slowly they can shift from chemical farming to organic farming with the use of vermicompost. So that is not a problem. After a year, we can go for organic farming, 100% organic farming.
So will it not reduce the yield?
No. The yield actually increase by 15 to 20% in first year, because we are applying the proper dose of vermicompost. That is why there will not be any problem in yield.
Okay. Sanjay, please type in your website address in chat box.
Yeah.
A few of the members, they are not able to read it.
Yes. Chat box. Yeah. sajeevkrushi.com. SAJEEV.
Yeah. So I hope everybody has noted his website address.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. So if any farmer takes up the vermiculture project as proposed by you, so how much earning potential annually he can expect?
See, with a small project, those who are ready to do a small scale project, he has to take 10 beds initially. So, and with the 10 bed, we are going to promote this concept in his area. and after developing the concept, he will get the income with the promotion of vermiculture beds. So the income will be about 10 to 30% with the marketing of vermiculture bed. And for commercial project, suppose those who are ready to start commercial project, for commercial project, the investment will be about 1.5 lakh. With that investment, we can set up a pilot scale vermiculture project. And with that pilot scale project, we are going to make the project feasibility report for vermicompost project, so that the bank, nationalized bank, can give loan up to 10 lakh rupees. Though the project cost is about 7.5 lakh, we are making bank proposal of 10 lakhs, so that the farmers will get the benefit of subsidy. Because on 10 lakh, the subsidy is about 25%, that is 2.5 lakh. For ladies, the subsidy is about 35%, that is 3.5 lakh. So the farmers will get benefit of the subsidy once he get the loan from bank, and we are going to make the proposal for that farmers. But for that, our criteria is that he has to take one pilot scale project, and the investment for the pilot scale project is 1.5 lakh. With that investment, he can produce about 150 ton of vermicompost per annum. And with the successful pilot scale project, we can go for commercial project.
Okay. Mr. Venkateshwara ready? I am unmuting you. You can ask a question directly to Sanjay.
Okay, thank you. See, actually, basically, I'm from Andhra Pradesh, and if you want to start this one, how can I start? And do you have any like franchise or some support centers in Andhra Pradesh, or how it is?
You are from Andhra Pradesh?
Mumbai, correct. Yeah.
Okay. So we can set up the project. Once you take the agency of our company, we can develop the market over there, and definitely there is a huge demand for that, because in Maharashtra, you are from Andhra Pradesh, no? Okay.
Correct.
So
yeah.
in Maharashtra is about 5,000 crore rupees of chemical fertilizer is being used. I think that in Andhra Pradesh also is around 5,000 crore rupees of chemical fertilizer is being used. So we can give 50% substitute for chemical fertilizer. That means the industry is about 2,500 CR. And we can set up a small scale project in different parts of your area, so that we can have a huge potential in your area. And definitely I am going to...
So can you... Yeah. Okay. So say for example, if you want to start this one, I can take up within a few weeks, because I have all the setup, land, water, everything I have readily.
Yes.
So assume that if I'm ready to take up that, what are the guidelines and process and everything from you?
See, you have got the land, you have got the water, you have got the labor, you have got the raw materials also.
Yes, everything I have it.
So
we are going to supply.
Yeah, we are going to supply the technology and the expertise which we have got since 1993. So 20 years experience we are going to share with you, and definitely we can make a group of farmers, of the small farmers, and definitely we'll get the data from the farmers, and we are going to export the product which is being produced, organically grown at your area. Already we have tie-up with German company and one of the American company. They want organic product in huge quantity. So our plan is to make by March 2015, our plan is to get organic product in 10,000 acres of land. So we want organic product within 10,000 acres of land by March 2015. That is our plan. So if you are supporting us to get the product outlet from your side, that will be better for us.
Yeah, I mean, we have sufficient land, all borewells, water, everything is there. The only thing is like raw material and technology, like how to prepare, how to process them, and marketing techniques. These things if we have, I think, even though I'm in IT industry, but I'm ready to take this with my people who work readily over there. Already I started interested in various things in plantation and all in my land. So
Okay.
I can fulfill this on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Any question?
Yeah, where from we get the earthworms in such huge quantities for commercial production of vermicompost?
Actually, we have got our production site in Maharashtra, and we can produce huge quantity of. Already, we have got about huge quantity of worms with us. So we are going to supply. We are still growing our capacity, because within 5 years we are going to set up 100 commercial projects within 5 years. So that is our main target, to get 100 commercial projects all over India. So that is our main target. So regarding vermiculture, there is no problem, because since last 20 years we are breeding vermiculture, and we are expert in this vermiculture technology. So there will not be any problem for supply of vermiculture. The only thing is that we want to make a group of farmers, so that the benefit will go to the farmers. Definitely we will also get benefit out of that, but I think that whatever the demand and supply gap in Indian agriculture product and in Europe agriculture product, there is huge gap between the demand and supply of organic product. So if we fulfill that demand, there will be a great reward for that.
Okay. Are your services, I mean, right now they are only for Maharashtra state, or you provide service for other states too?
Actually, we are we are starting with Maharashtra with this commercial project, but we have already have meeting with Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. So in these 2 stages, they are ready to do commercial activities like commercial project. But first we are going to set up 100 projects in Maharashtra. But if the farmers who are ready to start commercial project in other state of India, we are also ready to set up such type of project.
Okay. And do you provide training to the farmers to take up this project commercially?
Yes. For that we have got one site at Bombay, where we are going to give training to the farmers to get this commercial project.
Okay. So once the project is taken up and the farmer starts working on, then I mean, what happens with the sales? Do you give any buyback or only give assistance in marketing? How it is?
See, there are 3 stages. One thing is that those who are interested with the project, we are giving them the technology, production technology, know-how, how to produce 700 tons per annum. That is the one concept. Then the second concept is that in first case, the farmers are ready. Farmers they can sell vermicompost with their brand name.
Okay.
And the second thing is that if the farmer is not ready with if he want our support, then we charge them marketing consultancy to sell 700 tons in market. We give training to the farmers or a team of sales representative, by which the farmers can sell vermicompost in his area, and the thing tension. So we will have a buyback agreement with the farmers, where farmers has to produce 700 tons per annum, and will market the product in his area. That is the buyback agreement. But in third case, the farmers won't get much margin, though he can get about 500 rupees per ton as a royalty. That means within 1 acre he can get about 3.5 lakhs simply by managing this project. But in first case he get maximum profit, because he can produce vermicompost at the rate of 2000 rupees per ton at his site, and he can sell the product at 5000 rupees per ton. Suppose if he get 4000 rupees per ton, that means he can get about 100% margin with the product. So within 1 year he can get about 10 to 15 lakhs per acre. So that is the main thing in that. But those farmers who are not ready for marketing, we are going to help them for marketing.
Okay. Then I mean we should know what shall be the risk factor for the farmers.
There is no such risk factor. First thing is that for that I have made a SWOT analysis, strength, opportunities, weaknesses. That SWOT analysis I have made. I can give the SWOT analysis. But the major risk is that first thing is that the availability of raw material. The farmers has to find out the raw material which is available over there, because for commercial project about 250 livestock are necessary for this project. More than 250 livestock, we can get about 1,000 ton per annum raw material, that is cow dung or buffalo dung, whichever will do. So we need a huge quantity of cow dung for this. So the availability of raw material is the main issue. Then the water, because the commercial project one has to give 5,000 liters per day water. Okay. And the third thing is that the labor. So for commercial projects, 6 to 7 people are required for commercial project. So that is all thing. And the main problem, this vermicompost is not a perishable item. So there is no risk of perishability. The shelf life of vermicompost is about one year.
Okay. Durga Prasad Rao, he is from Vizag, a port city, and he is interested to take up this project. So okay. He has given his email ID as durgaprasadrao@gmail.com. And I mean one more member is there who want to take up this project, Venkateshwara Reddy. So I request you to please share your email ID and contact number.
Yes. My email ID is info@.
Please type in.
Here, you ask question.
Yeah, chat box. Right. Huh? Yeah, right.
Chat box. Chat box. Okay. Info. And my mobile number is
after typing there, please hit the send button.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Just a sec, we are not able to see. Okay, let me type in for you. Okay, you can contact him at this number. It's 9322532668. Am I right, Sanjay?
Yes.
Yeah, and you can email him at biosphereprojects@yahoo.co.in.
Yeah, otherwise Sanjay Bhayade @gmail.com.
Okay. Or you can email him at sanjaybhayade@gmail.com. Okay, what will be the charges for your training? I mean, what are the charges?
For training program, I used to take 5,000 rupees for 2 days training, in which I am giving them full practical as well as theoretical knowledge of vermicompost project, as well as he can get one vermiculture bed with the additional cost of 1,500 rupees. So that with the training cost and with the vermiculture bed, he can get all the knowledge of vermiculture project for small scale project. And for commercial project, one has to invest 1.5 lakh for pilot scale project, and then only we can set up commercial project, because with that pilot scale project, the farmers can get the full knowledge about the vermiculture project.
Okay. And how many farmer group are presently working successfully on this project so far?
I have set up more than 1,000 projects, small and commercial project, out of which commercial project are around 15 commercial projects I have set up with bank finance.
Okay. Audience, if there is any question, please type in. Okay, Sanjay, just for your reference, I'll just repeat the IDs, the members who are interested in your project. It is sdurgaprasadrao@gmail.com and rvready2000@gmail.com.
Okay.
Audience, any more questions for time being? Okay. I hope there are no more questions, members.
Okay.
And if the audience has any further questions, please visit online education in webinar thread. And here I have given you the link. Under this link, you can post your questions in the forum and continue the discussion directly with Mr. Sanjay. Also, I request audience to fill the feedback form on today's talk. Yeah, and recording of this talk will be uploaded in webinar thread of our discussion forum. Yeah, Mr. Durga Prasad, it will be recorded, and you can listen to this recording after 3-4 days by visiting our online education section under the link. And before we end this meeting, I would also like to inform you about our agriculture website. It is www.vmgmart.com, where if you are looking for any agriculture products, you may visit this site. And thanks for attending this webinar. This is an event organized by agricultureinformation.com. Please visit our webinar thread under the online education section for updates on forthcoming events. I would like to thank Mr. Sanjay. You have given very informative talk. You have shared very informative talk with us. And thanks audience for joining us. So I'll be closing this meeting now. Have a nice day, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you very much.